started planning our trip, not even trip, but city from city, state from state in the United States.
Yeah.
I began searching for places of interest in every state in order to make a route of our driving through the United States of America. We decided to take a car, to rent a car for the whole period of our vacation. It's going to be 1 month, I think. And we want to drive from one coast to another coast. I think it should be from the from the east coast to the west coast, and then fly back to Moscow. But there's so many places we want to visit. We can't decide which should we visit. Yeah.
Let me know. Let me know, and I'll give you my opinion. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Some must-see places.
Of course,
Neat.
there are a lot of national parks like Yellowstone, Yosemite. I don't know how to pronounce it correct.
Yosemite. Well, yeah, I know it's a funny word because it's not pronounced how it's spelled. And so in California, we say Yosemite.
Yosemite. Oh my God.
Yosemite.
Yosemite.
Yeah, I know.
Yosemite. Yeah, and so many just cities we want to visit. It's just crazy. I don't know how to put everything in 30 days in just 1 month.
That can be tough.
Yeah.
Okay, well, before we continue, I want to do just a little bit on or. Now, because the reason why it's tricky is because O has the W sound to it. O,
Oh.
O,
Oh.
O.
Oh.
And then when you stick your or into it, it makes it more complicated. Or. So it's almost like O were, but less W. So what I'd like you to do, remember we did the way and whoa.
Yeah, I remember.
Way and
Way.
whoa.
Whoa.
So now I'd like you to add the on the end of whoa. So we go whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Not whoa. Not whoa. Whoa. Just relax. Put it on my screen so you can see me. I'm just relaxing. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. You can try this. Whoa.
Yeah,
Hey.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is whoa.
Yeah, I hear.
Turn it down. Turn it down like this. Whoa. Don't forget to move your tongue. Whoa. Okay. So look at my face.
Yeah.
Whoa. See my tongue goes blip on the Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I can't put my tongue so quickly to the
Yeah, because I'm hearing whoa, less lips. Whoa. So without moving your tongue, whoa. Just relax relax your chin back up because it's open, right? It's open. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was perfect.
But I can't know how I did this. Okay, I don't know.
That's okay. Watch me a little bit
War,
more. Woer.
war, war,
Woer. Not
war,
even
war,
woer.
war, war, war,
Mhm.
war, 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 war.
Good.
My mouth
You
is
got it.
tired.
You got it. Yeah, it's just going to take practice. It'll just take practice.
Yeah.
Now click on yourself. Click on
Mm-hmm.
yourself.
Yeah.
And let's say 4. 4.
Four, four,
4. 4.
four,
This is for
four,
you. This is for
four,
you.
four,
For you. For you. Can you say
for
that?
you,
For,
for you,
for you.
for you, for you, for.
Okay. How
It's
about
difficult.
I want more. I want more for you.
I want more for. Oh, it's so difficult for me. For me,
Yeah, I know. More. For
more
you. For you. I want
for
more for
you,
you.
for you.
Okay. So this
Mm-hmm.
is what I'm hearing. This is
Mm-hmm.
what I'm hearing. I'm hearing your sound going into the front of your mouth.
Yeah.
We want to open it up and be bright. Bright.
For you. Bright,
Mhm.
bright,
We
bright,
want it bright and sunny
bright.
for
Okay.
you.
For you.
That was pretty good.
For
Okay, keep
you.
practicing that.
For
Mhm.
you.
Mhm.
For yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Whew.
go into the classroom. Your favorite topic, food.
Good. Okay.
Are you in the classroom?
No.
I
Just
put the link in your skying
yeah, just a second,
chat
please.
box. Mm.
Mm. It's opening. 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 Opening.
Okay, while we are going through the grammar stuff,
Mm-hmm.
try to pay attention to your or sounds, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Try to pay attention to your or sounds, try to pay attention to your ing sounds, like things.
Just a second, please, because I hear you from both
Oh,
channels.
I'll turn it off. Here we go.
Yeah,
Now you should
it,
be able to.
yeah, it seems like I'm crazy. I just went mad.
Well, maybe a little.
Yeah, today was in my head. Yeah, I think I'm
Okay, that should be better.
hearing you. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I turned my microphone off in the classroom.
Yeah, I also.
Um, okay, so name 3 things for each category. There's a good one. Ori, category.
Category, category,
Mhm.
category. Uh-huh,
Do it quickly, second thought. So
uh-huh,
tick if you can name 3 words for each categories.
uh-huh. Vegetables that you can boil. It's
Mhm.
potato, carrot,
Mhm.
and beef. Not beef.
Mhm. Well, that's not a
Uh,
vegetable, but
yeah, but I think I forgot how to call it correct, how to name it correct. Potato, carrot, and mm, pumpkin.
mm, you could
Pumpkin.
well, you
Uh,
can pretty much boil any vegetable, yeah.
yeah, but it won't be tasty.
Vegetables.
Veg,
It's like
veg,
CH, vegetables, vegetables.
vegetables, vegetables,
Good.
vegetable. But yeah, it seems
Mhm.
to me like mountain. So many letters and so little sounds.
I know. I know. Vegetables. That's a
Vegetables,
good one.
vegetables,
Mhm.
vegetables. Yeah, I
You
see.
got it. No, you got it. It's fine. Okay,
Uh,
next one.
vegetables, fruit that are green. It's cucumber, cucumber, Apple,
Cucumber. Cucumber.
apple,
Mhm.
and mm, pear. Yeah, pear, pear, uh,
Pear.
pear.
Mhm.
No,
Pear.
yeah, this. Yeah, pear.
Cucum. So let's talk about pear.
Pear.
I want a pear.
I want a pear.
I want a pear,
It sounds
please.
so strange to me. I don't know why. I want a pear, please. Pear. I want a pear, please. I want a
Okay.
pear.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's lighten up your R. Now you're getting your R was too light. Now you've gone forward. We want to bring your R more to the center sound. Pear.
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 Pear. Pear. Pear. Pear. Pear.
Okay. Let's say it with 2 words. That might be easier because you're concentrating too much on your R. I want a
Mm.
pear, please. Pear,
I want
please.
a pear, please. Pear, please. I want a
That's
pear,
better.
please. Mm. I see.
Good.
I want a pear,
Good.
please.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Can I have a cucumber?
Can I have a cucumber? Cucumber. Can I have a cucumber?
Cucumber.
Bear.
Yeah, there you go.
Cucumber. Can I have a cucumber?
You'll find your perfect R. I'm not worried. Yeah.
One day. One day.
The perfect R, as far as the American accent is concerned, is not forward and not too far back. It's right
Mm-hmm.
center.
Mm-hmm.
Center. And I can feel my tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Center. The sides of my tongue up by my teeth. And the
Uh,
front of my tongue is down.
uh-huh.
Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. Let me get back to Google Hangouts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, er, er.
Uh,
See how it's side of
uh,
my tongue and I hear?
mm-hmm.
Er. And
Oh.
my tongue actually
Uh,
slides back a little bit
uh,
on the er.
uh, uh,
Er,
uh,
er.
uh,
Mhm.
uh,
Oh, that's a good
mm-hmm.
er. Now good with your er. It's turning your er into the
Uh,
o-er. O,
over,
o-er,
over,
o-er. Yeah.
over, over, over,
Oh, that's perfect.
over.
That was perfect. Yeah.
But I don't know how my
Nice.
mouth makes this sound. It's just not me.
Well, just like you told me, you're starting to make the sounds without thinking, and that's makes me excited to hear that.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So the same thing will happen with your ers and your oers. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
I hope so.
Okay, next line, dishes.
Dishes that are associated with Italy. It's
Dishes that are
that
associated
are associated,
mhm,
associated with the
with Italy. Italy.
Italy, Italy,
Mhm.
Italy.
Can you think of a dish from Italy?
Yeah, it's pizza. Pi- pi-
Mhm,
uh, yeah, pizza.
mhm.
Uh, how should I pronounce pasta? Pasta or
Pasta.
pasta? Pasta,
Pasta. Pasta.
pasta, pasta,
Mhm,
pasta.
mhm.
And of course some wine. I don't
Of
know whether
course.
it's dishes, but yeah, I
It
thought
is now.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, fast food or junk food.
Food. Of course, it's hamburgers, hamburgers,
Mhm. Hamburgers.
hamburgers,
Oh
fried
my god, we have a
ham,
burger.
hamburger, hamburgers,
Hamburgers.
hamburgers, hamburgers, hamburger,
Perfect.
hamburgers. Oh, by the way,
Mhm.
I want to
Yeah.
ask how much one hamburger costs in America, in McDonald's or
Oh.
You know,
It depends on what kind of hamburger. It
sorry,
depends
go.
on what kind you want. No,
Mm-hmm.
that's all right. You can buy a dollar hamburger, which is pretty much just a bun with mustard and ketchup and meat, maybe some cheese.
Uh-huh.
Or you can buy one that's $4 or $5, which would have a lot more on it.
Mm. And are some vegetarian hamburgers popular in the United States? I
Not
think they.
really.
Oh,
Mm.
oh, that's a pity.
I think I don't know if McDonald's has a veggie burger or not. I haven't eaten there in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think Wendy's might have a veggie burger, but if you go
Mm-hmm.
to a Wendy's, they have
Mm-hmm.
fantastic salad there at Wendy's.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Really
And
good salad.
are there many places that where we can order some healthy food, not hamburgers, just I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Um,
sure you can.
yeah. Oh, that's great.
Hmm.
That's great.
Yeah, yeah. Just tell me which cities you'll be in, and I
Yeah.
can figure it
Yeah.
out.
So. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'll
A
send you
good
a 10% route. Mm-hmm.
here's a good phrasal verb for you offhand.
Offhand. Uh,
Yeah, and
it
I know
it means
um,
of the main
I
route.
can't think of no, I'm writing it for you in your
Uh-huh.
classroom. I can't
Uh-huh.
think of any offhand. That means I can't think of now.
I see. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I got it.
like I know what I want to say, but I can't think what the
Mm-hmm.
right thing is to say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see.
So, I might say, "Well, how long have you been working at your job?" And if for some reason you have a mental block, you might say, "Well, I can't remember offhand, but I'll tell you later."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Some people call that a brain fart
Yeah, sometimes it
or
happens.
a brain fart, can't remember.
Yeah, yeah, because while planning our trip, we try to think about everything we might face in the United States. Where should we eat? Where would we sleep? How much our car would cost? And all these day-to-day questions.
Mhm. Okay, I'm gonna correct your English.
Where
Here you
we are,
go.
where we are going.
Okay. Make when you say the two words together, everything, I need to hear the E in everything.
Everything,
There you go.
everything. Mm-hmm.
'Cause yeah, so what I hear you saying, and you just said it right,
Mm-hmm.
but what I heard you say before was everything,
Uh-huh. I see.
it was more like Eva thing or something like that. So I need
Mm-hmm.
to hear
Every,
everything.
everything, everything.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And so it shouldn't be where we will sleep, although that is correct grammar. It still sounds a little funny to my American ear. You
Uh-huh.
should say where we are, oopsie, going to.
Where we're going to sleep, going to sleep. Where we're going to sleep.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Going,
where we are.
going. Uh-huh. I see.
Can I hear you say where we are?
Yes, of course you can. Where? Give me 5 minutes.
I know
Where? Where
I'm
we are?
being a bad girl with you. Yeah.
Where we are?
Where we are. Where
Where
we
we are?
are.
Where we are? where we are.
Mhm.
So many
Okay.
there.
I know, I know, I know, I know. Okay, so I know I'm picking on you. So we did or. Now
Uh-huh.
is more open. Ah,
Ah, oh,
are,
oh,
are,
oh,
ah. Okay,
oh,
I'm seeing your tongue going up on the ah. Your tongue needs to go down on ah. Ah,
oh, oh,
are.
oh,
Okay, so watch my
oh,
R. R.
oh, oh,
R.
oh,
There you go.
oh.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
not all.
Yeah,
R. Are you watching my
oh.
mouth?
Yeah, I'm looking
R.
to oh,
R.
oh,
My
oh,
tongue is just floating there. And then the back of the sound.
mm-hmm.
R.
Oh,
R. See how
mm,
my tongue goes up, but my
oh,
mouth is still kind of open? R.
oh,
R.
oh,
Hey,
oh.
that's good.
Mhm. Yeah. Now,
Yeah,
now,
you're
now I
getting
hear
it.
that it's good. Yeah.
Good,
I
good,
like
good,
the
good, good, good.
sound.
Have you been practicing with your cell phone and recording yourself so you can hear your different sounds?
No, just in front of the mirror. Mirror
Well, the mirror is good.
is
The
difficult
mirror
word.
is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Mirror.
at least once a week for 5 minutes or 3 minutes. I
Mhm.
don't care.
Mhm. Mhm.
Just for a few minutes with your cell phone,
Mhm.
record yourself and then play it back to see if you can hear if
Mhm.
something is
Mhm.
correct or not.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'll try,
Because
of course.
that will also
Mhm.
help your brain to notice. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
important.
Mhm.
Important.
Oh, this word. Important.
I know, I know.
Important.
Important.
Important. Important.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I'm used to this. Important. Important.
Yeah.
Important. Important. Mhm. Yeah, I like this word.
Uh-huh.
Smarten.
Okay, let's go on with our lesson. So we did fast food. Okay, what are ways of preparing food? Preparing.
Uh-huh. It's boiling. Then
Mhm.
uh, let me think. I forgot almost everything. Everything. Um,
Mhm.
Starving, not starving. I might mix this word with something else. Um, Boiling, preparing food. Hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Well, at McDonald's, everything is. Do you know how they cook? Fried.
Fried,
Fried.
fried. So it's
Fried.
frying. Oh,
To fry. To fry. Mhm.
yeah. And then it should be
Fry
frying, right? Like fried,
and
uh,
fry.
French fry.
Yeah. Frying. Fried. Mhm.
Uh, French, like French fries, right?
French
Just
fries. Mhm.
uh French
Mhm.
fries. Frying, and I forgot if we put something into the oven, how
Bake. That's to
bake,
bake.
yeah, bacon.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Bacon.
There you go. I'm actually sending you some homework from this, so you'll have that to work on.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Do you know the names of some kitchen utensils?
Utensils. And utensils, it's just items, right? This word means.
Well, a fork is a utensil.
Yeah, yeah, knife, a spoon. But
Mhm.
I made this word for the first time. I haven't met it before.
Mm.
Kitchen.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Synonyms for tasty.
synonyms. And this dairy products. We.
Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped that. Dairy
And
products.
what does
That's milk. Milk.
milk? So it should
Mhm.
be yogurts. Oh, this difficult word, I think. Yogurts. Yeah,
Yogurt. Yogurt.
yogurts. Yogurt.
Mhm.
Yogurt. Yogurts.
Mhm.
But butter. Butter.
Butter.
Butter.
Butter.
Oh, right, butter. And it should be cheese. Cheese.
Cheese. Yeah,
Cheese.
yeah. Let me hear you say the word ill. Ill.
Ill. Ill. Ill.
Okay. Let me hear you say ilk.
Milk.
Ilk.
Milk. 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 Milk.
Milk. Yeah.
Milk.
Careful you
Mm.
don't say milk. It's not milk. Milk.
Mhm. Milk.
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 There you there you
Milk.
go. That's much better. Milk.
Oh, milk. Same.
Mhm.
Synonyms for the word tasty. Delicious.
Tasty. Okay,
Tasty.
the word ends in Y, so I'd like to hear more E on your letter Y.
Tasty.
E. Tasty.
Tasty. Tasty.
Mhm.
Tasty. So it should be delicious. Delicious.
Mhm.
Sweetie, maybe. Sweetie.
Well, not really, but
Right.
that's what my husband calls me sometimes. He calls me
Oh,
sweetie.
I see.
Oh, let's
Um,
see. We have super good.
super good, really?
Uh,
Super
uh,
good, super good,
wow, this
super
dinner
good,
is super good.
super good,
Mhm.
super good.
I
Hmm.
don't say tasty very often, and I know that's what you learned when you were first learning English. But personally, I don't use the word tasty that often.
And
I'll say very good,
mm-hmm,
super good, delicious,
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
mhm, yummy.
Yummy. Yeah, this word
Mhm.
yummy. But yummy is a little bit informal, right? Like
Very
bland.
informal. Mhm. Mhm, it
Informal.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. I'll be
Things you can
fine in the kitchen.
find in the
Mhm.
kitchen. I can find table, chairs,
Good.
fridge,
Fridge,
fridge, fridge,
fridge.
fridge, fridge, milk,
Yeah, fridge.
fridge,
Fridge.
fridge, fridge,
That's better.
fridge,
Okay, good.
fridge. Uh-huh. Oven, oven.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Things that can be found in an omelette. Omelette.
Omelet. Omelet.
Omelette.
Mhm.
Um, eggs. Eggs.
Okay,
Um,
careful how you say it. It's not eggs, eggs.
oh, eggs.
Eggs.
Eggs. Eggs. Eggs.
Uh-huh.
Eggs.
Okay, slow it down.
Uh,
Slow it down. Eggs. I'm not making
egg.
a sound on making very, very little sound. It's more air than sound with the S.
Mhm.
Eggs.
Egg.
Eggs.
Eggs. Eggs.
There you go. Mhm.
Eggs.
Mhm.
Tomatoes. Tomatoes.
Okay.
Um,
Tomato is British. Tomato is American
mm,
English.
tomatoes.
Ah,
Tomatoes.
tomato, tomato.
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 Tomatoes.
Mhm,
Tomatoes.
mhm,
Oh, I should
mhm,
write it down.
mhm,
Tomato.
yeah.
Oh my God,
Tomatoes.
I couldn't remember this. Tomatoes. Tomatoes.
No, no, we'll go over it again. It's okay.
Oh. And maybe some bacon. Bacon.
Ah, yeah, bacon.
Mhm.
Let me hear you say bacon again.
Bacon. Bacon.
Perfect. Bacon.
Bacon. Bacon. And how do not how do yeah, how should we pronounce avocado? I don't know how to say that.
Avocado. Avocado.
Avocado. Avocado. Avocado.
Mhm.
I see.
Mhm.
Avocado. Thank you. Adjectives that can describe the restaurant. It's a beautiful restaurant. Um,
Mhm.
or maybe it can be cheap restaurant or expensive
Mhm.
restaurant.
Mhm.
Uh, maybe some marvelous restaurant. I
Mhm.
watched the video about adjectives that people use often, but I
Uh-huh.
forgot. They they told
Oops,
me.
um, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
I can't
here.
hear. Oh, I couldn't hear you. Okay. Okay. Was that the video that I sent you?
No, no,
Oh,
it
no, I
was.
sent.
Tell me.
Oh, I sent you the one about idioms. Yeah, yeah.
You sent
Yeah, I'd like.
me, or you sent me after our lesson. Am I right?
I think it was after our lesson. Let me look on your Skype. I sent you. I think I did. Let me look.
No.
To no, did I not do it?
Mm.
Shame on me. Shame,
Mm-hmm.
shame, shame. I'll send you the. Okay, I meant to. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll send them to you because they were British, so you won't
Uh-huh.
get the American accent, but he describes how to understand idioms a little better, and that's what I liked about it.
Mm-hmm. But
I'll
you
send
can't
those to you. But tell me,
understand.
tell me, tell me about.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. But you can't understand all idioms, right? Sometimes it's very difficult to understand the meaning of the idiom
yeah,
because it's just
yeah.
quite about another, not the exact meaning.
Well, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
But tell me, I would like to see it.
Sorry, could you repeat, please?
No, tell me about the video you watched. I sort of
Yeah,
stopped
yeah.
you. Yeah.
I watched it on this kind of platform, and
Oh.
yeah, it was about the adjectives people use nowadays.
Mhm.
They are instead of very popular, very good and beautiful, and how we can make synonyms to these words in order not to say all the time very good and
Mhm.
beautiful.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was very useful, but I forgot, I think, almost every adjective from that
Oh.
video. Yeah, but I make a dictionary, and I should revise this also, because day after day I'm forgetting this. Yeah, but sometimes I
Yeah. Yeah,
watch
that's
videos.
important.
Yeah, yeah.
It's important down. And as you're progressing with your accent training, it's important to just to keep a notebook. Um, and what something that you can do when you're
Mm-hmm.
watching American English
Mm-hmm.
videos
Mm-hmm.
is listen carefully to the sounds we're working on
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and write down the words that you hear those sounds in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
that will make you more aware of
Mm-hmm.
how to make the sounds.
Mm-hmm.
I just sent you I just
Yeah,
sent
but
you a
mm, got it.
a document
Mm-hmm.
and let me get it here. Thing I'm putting together with the sound like book.
But
And so that's the next sound I want to work on with you is the sound. And then you do pretty good with the sound.
Mhm.
And I have them here together because they're very close.
Uh-huh.
Is very,
Mm. Mhm.
so we'll work on this next time.
Mhm. Yeah.
But you have that to look at and the words to look at also.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Ah, we're all over the place today, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, when I'm listening to some English articles or videos or audios, I began to understand more words without subtitles. I think it's because I'm used to
Mm.
this American pronunciation, and
Mhm.
before I couldn't get which words were there because
Mhm.
Americans pronounced them in different way. And now,
Mhm.
when I'm used to use more D than T and all these R sounds, I began to understand better what people say in these audios, videos,
Good.
etc. Yeah.
Good. Something I'd like you to practice, and I do this naturally when I'm reading something,
Mm-hmm.
especially when I'm reading something and I come across a difficult word. When you
Mm-hmm.
practice speaking, and now I know you're trying to grab words from the air because you're trying to
Mm-hmm.
remember the
Mm-hmm.
translation, and that's
Mm-hmm.
okay. But instead of saying because it's starting to, especially when you end with s, you have a
Mm-hmm.
tendency to go s. So I'd like you
Mm-hmm.
to. That's a hard one. The word you're going to say, I'd rather hear you take a breath or a
Mm-hmm.
short break in between words
Mm-hmm.
instead of making a sound.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
So I'd
see.
like you to take a break and then something like that. Maybe not so long. But
Mm-hmm.
see if you can get yourself in the pattern of that because I'm hearing a lot of
Mm-hmm.
Now it's okay to say
Mm-hmm.
now and then. We all do it,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I have the same problem in my in my sorry in Russian language. When I was
Oh.
15 or 17, I don't know why, but I had the same problem.
Hmm.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe my head doesn't make. Yeah, I don't know why, but sometimes it
Well,
happens to me.
don't feel like you're in a hurry speaking with
Uh-huh.
me.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I notice that I slow down my speech patterns when I'm talking with students. I should
Mm-hmm.
really speak
Mm-hmm.
faster, but I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I
Of
can
course,
speak faster with you if you want me to.
no, no, please don't.
Okay.
Okay, you speak very well.
Oh,
Me.
thank you. I try. Oh, dee. Okay. Oh, I was going to ask you, what is your favorite restaurant? Whether it's in Russia or in another country, what's your favorite restaurant?
Mm, I think my favorite restaurant would be
Mhm.
near the water, some river, lake, or of course, sea or even ocean. It would be an open restaurant. I don't know how to call
Mhm.
it right, but people could sit not inside the restaurant, but also outside the restaurant and
Oh,
look at the water. Yeah, water. Look at the
I think that's
water.
a isn't that called an open air
Yeah,
restaurant?
maybe open air. Yeah. So they
Mhm.
have this restaurant would have tables just outside, also outside the
Mhm.
restaurant.
That's cool.
Uh,
Okay, let's work on the word
uh-huh.
Favorite.
Favorite. Favorite.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I pronounce it
Favorite.
yeah, favorite. Again, too many letters and little sounds.
Favorite.
Favorite, favorite,
Favorite. Favorite.
favorite, favorite, favorite.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Favorite. Mm-hmm.
I should write this down. Favorite.
Here, I'll put it in the classroom. Yeah, so it's like favorite.
Favorite. Favorite. Mm-hmm. Favorite. Favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And as for the dishes in this restaurant, I
Uh-huh.
think there would be more Italian dishes like pizza, pasta, and of course some seafood dishes uh, with different kinds of fish.
Oh, I can't even spell Italian. Italian. Yeah,
Italian,
ION is oftentimes yun. Italian. Italian.
Italian, Italian,
Mm-hmm.
Italian. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My favorite is the Rainforest Cafe.
Rainforest Cafe. Uh-huh.
Oh, you should look at pictures. Rainforest Cafe.
And where
It
does it?
has giant aquariums with fish. The
Mm-hmm.
food is excellent. It has elephants in there and gorillas and monkeys. Not
Uh-huh.
real ones. Not real ones. It's like
Uh-huh.
Disneyland. Yeah.
Mm. Oh, I see. I look at the description of this restaurant, and
It's cool.
it's situated in different states of the America,
Mhm.
right? Of America.
That is a must see. You must go to the Rainforest Cafe.
Rainforest Cafe.
It's a
Mm-hmm.
little pricey,
Mm-hmm.
but it's worth it though to go to the Rainforest
Mm-hmm.
Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Okay. I think for next lesson, see here at the bottom of the classroom,
Oh, just a second. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'd like you to prepare your answers
To this. Right?
to this, and we'll talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
Your different experiences with dining. And I just took a screenshot. I'm putting it in your Skype just to remind
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be great.
There you go. And so we'll talk about
Mm-hmm.
different things.
Oh, I'm already looking at the menu for the Rainforest Cafe.
Oh, you are? Okay, what do you
Yeah.
see?
Now I'm looking at different pictures of French fries, I think, and pizza.
French fries.
Yeah, and
French
the
fries.
menu is opening for me. Oh, maybe some.
If you go to images, Google Images, you'll see some cool pictures.
Google Images. Just a second. Google Images. Mhm.
What is
Oh,
wrong? My schedule will not open. There we go.
wow.
Today.
A beautiful interior, difficult word, interior.
Interior. That's a hard one. Lots
Interior,
of R's.
yeah,
Interior.
interior,
Interior. The only thing
interior.
that's moving is my tongue.
And in,
Here we go. I'll show you.
yeah,
In,
in,
in, and I have open more than usual just so I can show you, okay?
mm-hmm,
In, and so your N is going to turn into your T because it's in the same place. Interior. So my tongue, I mean, no, the
mm-hmm.
interior. It looks like the only
Interior,
thing moving are my
uh-huh.
lips. Interior.
Interior,
Yeah.
Interior.
Good.
Interior.
Mhm.
Oh yes, such big animals.
Mhm.
Elephants. Oh my God.
Oh, your
Yeah.
kids will love it. They will
Yeah.
love it.
I would also love it,
Mhm.
I think. Yeah. It's wonderful.
Hang on a second. I'm sorry. I have to send a message.
Oh, they.
There we go.
Oh,
I'm done.
you can buy a toy there.
Yeah.
I see that.
Oh, yeah, they have a great gift shop.
Yeah,
Fantastic gift shop.
yeah, so many
Yeah.
toys. Mm-hmm.
Okay, before we exit the classroom, let's see here. Let me send you this page just so you can read it, and then if you want to do the exercise on this one, that's okay too.
Mm-hmm.
But see at the top, we have some different vocabularies: crusted, jasmine rice,
Mm-hmm.
hollandaise sauce.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see.
Yeah. So you can get familiar with that vocabulary as
Mm-hmm.
well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask you not
Mhm.
how, yeah, but how should we ask for just a second, for when we want to pay for the dinner? How is it correct to ask for the check?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you could say, "Could I have my bill, please?" Or "Could I have my check, please?" Either one.
mm-hmm. Could I have my bill, please? That's great.
Mhm.
It's I don't know why, but sometimes you don't know the simple phrases like
Yeah.
to ask for a bill or to ask something in the street. And
Okay.
when you have to, you just sit and just
Mm.
dumb. What should I say? What
Okay.
should I
I
say?
have another phrasal verb for you. It's to draw a blank. To draw a blank. That is a I
Uh-huh.
think that's a gun idiom. That's
Uh-huh.
when you're trying to remember something, but you can't, just like brain
Yeah.
fart.
Yeah. Yeah.
You I said, "I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. I can't remember."
Yeah, it sometimes happens to me during our classes because
Mhm.
I want to say something in Russian. Of course, I have a Russian translation of this word in my head, but I can't remember
Mhm.
how it would be in English. So I'm just sitting, and I understand that I can't say you this word in Russian because you wouldn't understand me at all. And it's just like,
I
someone help
know.
me, please.
Oh, no, I understand completely because, I'm taking Spanish lessons, and I can read Spanish, and I
Mhm.
can speak it when I'm myself,
Mhm.
and but then when I coach,
Mhm.
my
Yeah.
brain just becomes empty.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So almost the same.
yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Alright, big breather. Ah. Tell me what you I think
Wow!
yeah!
Sorry, I can't get the
Whoa!
sounds that make me happy. Um,
Mhm. We
Today I learned how to pronounce two difficult sounds for me. Um, I tried to revise some words connected to the kitchen, to dishes, to this stuff, and yeah, I think it's my pronunciation is getting better and better day after day. I'm happy with this, but I'm a little bit tired. Oh, Why, but I can't hear you, Jill. I don't hear you at all. Mm, I don't know, but I can't hear you. Oh, it's a pity. No, I can't hear you. Mm. Oh, okay. Okay.
Can you hear me now? Can
Yeah,
you hear me
I
now?
can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, hooray, hooray. Okay. Oh, what I was going to say before we go is this week when you're reading out loud in English,
Uh-huh.
which I'd like you
Uh-huh.
to do,
Uh-huh.
I want you to think about your mouth. Because
Uh-huh.
remember, when your tongue is up, it's pushing that sound into your nose up here. We don't want the nose, and we want to go down here more.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I see.
Yeah, less
Mm-hmm.
nasal. We want
Uh-huh.
the text and floating in the middle of your mouth.
Uh-huh. I
Hmm.
see. Mm-hmm. I got
Yep.
it.
The only time it really goes up is when you're doing your R or your
Uh-huh.
ing. R and ing come from the
Mm,
same spot. Ing,
mm,
R. It's almost the
uh-huh.
same spot. Let me think. Ing.
Mm,
Ing is back
uh,
here. R.
mm,
No, no, I don't
in,
want to get you confused. Okay. Ing is up here. Ing.
uh-huh.
Ing.
Mm,
R
mm,
is right here. R.
mm,
R.
R,
R.
R,
Ing.
in,
R.
R,
Ing.
R, in,
R.
R,
Ing. That
in,
might help you do that. Mhm.
R, in. Yeah, yeah, got it.
Oh, that
Got it.
sounded so good.
Yeah. Got it.
That sounded great. Mhm. Got it,
Yeah.
got it, got it. You're my best student.
Oh, I'm so happy.
No, you are. You really
Yeah.
are. You're just working
Thank
student,
you.
and that's fantastic. Makes me
Thank
proud.
you.
You're welcome. I will see you next week.
Yeah,
Have a
next
good week.
Monday. Yeah, you too.
Next Monday. Mhm.
Next
Thank
Monday.
you.
Monday.
Bye-bye.
Monday.
Mhm.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.